Richard, it's no secret. Both of these teams love to let it fly from beyond the arc.
Oh, it's not green lights that these shooters have. It's a freeway. There is no lights.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The combo up front is Draymond and post. Butler out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Kuminga in at the 3. Now here's Wembanyama. Shot clock at 5. The 3 is up. And it's Fox missing. Now the Warriors with it. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
They're looking to make amends for their poor showing against this team last season.
Here's Barnes. Pass to Fox. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
The first one falls. Well, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what makes him such a lethal player, Richard?
Well, for starters, it's his combination of speed and shooting. Still one of the fastest players in this league. And the exciting thing about him, Fox is just now entering into the prime of his career.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, Richard, for this Warriors team, that Steph Curry injury in the playoffs proved huge.
Yeah, Steph is just so important. He strained his hamstring in game 1 of that second-round series against Minnesota. And once that happened, Golden State really never had a shot in the series. Just shows how valuable he is to the organization.
Now here's Curry. In his last outing, he had 11 points.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Fox with the ball. Castle outside. Pass to Barnes. Over Green. Out to Fox. San Antonio again can't hit. And it's Butler with the ball for the Warriors. Still without a basket in the game. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
And San Antonio has possession. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Left side, Wembanyama. Fade away. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
The Warriors have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Butler against Castle. Now here's Butler, tightly guarded.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Barnes, it's good.
Nice play. Look, Fox is the engine of this very strong machine.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Inside, they still need this, and it's hammered home by Green.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
San Antonio leading by 4. Castle outside. Wembanyama, high post. Fox outside. Shot is up. The shot no good. Curry with some nice D. The Warriors have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Outside, Green. Fox against Curry. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
Hields checked in for the Warriors. And so Curry nails both of them. And there's really no debate, Richard, and hasn't been for some time. Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter the game has ever known.
Yeah, that's breaking news, but let's be honest. He is one of one. He is on the Mount Rushmore of players that have changed the game. He is a rare one who's more comfortable inside. Fox, look, his game is about attacking, getting in close, not necessarily making a ton of threes.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Butler surveying the floor. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Fox. RJ San Antonio seen a surge in popularity. Spurs jerseys seem to be everywhere these days.
Yeah, they call that the Wemby effect. When a team has a generational talent like Victor, a lot of new fans come on board.
Shooting two.
Free throw's good for Fox. Richard, one of the best things about still being so early on in the season, the fan excitement is real.
Oh, yeah, the fan excitement. That's the best part because everyone believes positive things can happen. That's the best part about the first third of the season.
And both free throws good for Fox. And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And let's see who is on top of the NBA when it comes to blocks. Victor Wembanyama, number one.
He changes more shots than he blocks, and he blocks a ton of them.
Spurs on D. Outside Butler. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Stephon Castle.
And how many times have we seen this from Butler? Using the pump fake to manipulate the defense.
And he drops the first. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Grant?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time. But what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
Butler hits them both. Richard, tough as nails. Jimmy Butler always takes the fight head on.
And lifts his team when it matters most. And look, he's not for everybody, but look, if it's about winning, he's exactly who you want on your side.
He buries it from three.
And that's confidence right there. Barnes wasting no time firing away.
Hield against Vassell. Outside Curry. The three ball. Offensive rebound. Here's Butler. Good work defensively by Castle. Spurs lead by 7. Pass to Barnes. Back to Castle. Outside Wembanyama. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Green. That one no good. Wembanyama with some nice D. Barnes against Hield. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Hield. One of the skilled slow-down finishers. That's Harrison Barnes.
Oh, you've seen it out on the break, full speed, then suddenly that half-speed deceleration layup. That's a signature play from HB. The defense flies by, and he usually banks one in.
That free throw good from Barnes. And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
Both free throws good from Barnes. And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Grant.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
They get it back. Another shot. Kuminga's shot is off.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
2 points. That one goes. And it's 8 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Warriors trail by 11. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Healed passes to Butler. Now here's Curry. 5 on the clock. Can they get it? The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Barnes. Good on the bucket. Barnes has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And checking out some numbers for Harrison Barnes. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for Golden State, trailing by 13. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, an assertive move there by Butler, shaking off his defender and finding the bucket.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. I asked him about keys to the game, and he said all roads lead to Steph Curry, in particular, his movement off ball. Coach said even when you try to switch, he finds little pockets of space, then he uses that quick trigger to beat closeouts. It's never an easy matchup. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Barnes. 9 points in the game. Fox for 3. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Fox against Curry. Outside heel. Pass to Green from outside the arc. Knocks down the triple. Green's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
And it's Green responding in kind with that triple. No one more competitive than Draymond.
Outside Barnes. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Hill. No points so far. And here's Butler outside. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Warriors trail by 15. Pass to Green. Butler up top. And And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Butler's got 6.
Unselfish offense leads to Butler getting something in rhythm.
A line change here for San Antonio. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Al Horford's checked in for Green. Jackson Davis comes in for Kuminga. Podziemski's checked in for Butler. And Spencer's subbed in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Johnson. In his last outing, 10 points for him. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Spurs lead by 15. Here's Spencer. Pass to Hield. Horford, a screen on Johnson. Here's Hield. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Here's Podziemski. Jackson Davis' screen. The shot by Podziemski, no good. Spurs lead by 15. Sohan outside. Here's McLaughlin. No made baskets yet.
And they're doing a great job of earning their trips to the line.
San Antonio shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild. But when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up. And still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
And so he makes both from the line. You know, Richard, the Warriors have the 3rd most championships after the Lakers and Celtics.
Yeah, and 2 of those came as the Philadelphia Warriors, though, including the first NBA championship back in '47. And then they had the one with Rick Barry in '75. But most people know about their rings from the last decade or so in this dynasty.
Hield for 3. Sohan with a rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Johnson. There's 1:26 left in the first. Cornette passes to Johnson. Steps back and shoots. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Warriors trail by 17. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Jackson Davis with the bucket.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Here's McLaughlin. Yet to see a basket. 52 seconds left in the first quarter here. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Banked it in off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 17.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside Podziemski. Pass to Horford. Outside Hield. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Screen by Horford. Puts it up from the high post. Sohan with a rebound.
He hasn't even made 1 point yet this quarter. Man, his team desperately needs him to get going.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
And they're just hacking away out there. I mean, it's costing them too at the free throw line.
Now Butler. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so the San Antonio Spurs out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Hield and Butler, they're the 2 and the 3. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Al Horford. And it's Podziemski in at the point guard position. The free throw is off from Butler. We're seeing more and more teams playing 5 out now, RJ, with big men who can shoot from 3. Is that where the game's headed?
Those players are still hard to find, but I think more 7-footers will look to develop their long-distance shooting. Well, it's becoming the new norm.
Spurs lead by 17. Here's Champagny. Fox outside. Unloads. Warriors with the rebound. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Fox has got 14 points.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
Pass to Podziemski. And here's Horford. Now here's Jackson-Davis. Good. Jackson-Davis has got his second basket on the night.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Johnson. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Almost kind of a throwback wing. Johnson, he likes to slash, put pressure on the defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. One thing about Keldon Johnson defensively, it's hard to back him down, Richard.
Yeah, he won't block a ton of shots, but he anchors really well against bigger players. That's why teams would rather attack him in space.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And every year, Johnson seems to get better. His drive to want to be great is admirable. He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Spurs lead by 17. Fox outside. It's tipped. And they get it back. Count it. Good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Warriors trail by 19. Pass to Horford. Now here's Butler. Shoots over Johnson. Rebounded by Fox.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
The shot's good. Sohan's got his second basket of the game.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
Outside Podziemski. Butler against Johnson. Puts it up from 15. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. For San Antonio, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Shots blocked. In transition, here they come. Here's Podziemski. That one falls. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Wembanyama. Thomas checked in for San Antonio. And Golden State also making a switch. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Hield. And here's Fox. He's got 14 for 3. Horford pulls it in.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Drops in the 3. Butler's got 7 points for the quarter.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Fox with the ball. He picked up 21 points in their last win against the Bulls in Chicago. Tries again, and the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. You know, Richard, one thing you notice about Victor Wembanyama, he is even-keeled.
Yeah, you don't see him yell. You don't see him criticize. He works on building that team chemistry. I respected players like that, the calm leadership type.
And San Antonio making a change here. Castle's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Green is checked in. And that one misses. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Podziemski. Rebound by San Antonio. Outside Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
What makes Johnson so tough is his upper body strength.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Johnson. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
And Johnson drops them both. Warriors trail by 20. Now Podziemski. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And his effort carried over to the defensive end. He came away with 3 steals and was a pest in general all night. Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Castle. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Spurs lead by 19.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Now Curry. He's covered by Fox. Fox against Curry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
You never want to foul Curry. He's pretty much the best free throw shooter ever.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he knocks down the first one.
Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the 3-point era.
Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Harrison Barnes comes in for Sohan, and it's Vassell in for Johnson. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. And so Curry nails both of them. San Antonio leading by 17. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Well, the Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Back to you, Ryan.
They'll get there. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Here's Curry. The Spurs making their last shot. Goes up at the stripe. And he can't get that one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's Fox missing.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it. After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul. Fox against Curry. Kicks it out to Barnes. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists now tonight.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Podziemski with it. Fox picks him up. Right side Curry. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Guarding Steph is difficult, and it's exhausting.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
And that one falls for Curry. And San Antonio making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And so Curry nails both of them. Spurs lead by 17. Here's Castle. He had 19 points in the win against the Bulls in Chicago. No good with a jumper from the wing. Johnson against Curry. Pass to Podziemski. Outside Kuminga. Shot clock at 6. 19-footer. Rebound by San Antonio. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And Barnes with a basket. The assist by Castle. Barnes has got 14.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 19-point game. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
I love the positioning of Johnson on defense in a spot where he can affect the shot.
And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And here are the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Back to Curry. Yep, that one's good. Curry's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Here's Castle. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Barnes, it's good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And here's Curry for three, making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
Pass to Wembanyama. Fires at the elbow, and again, it's San Antonio converting.
Oh, keep feeding him. This man's on fire.
Outside Pajemski. Now here's Green, covered by Wembanyama, and it's hammered home by Green.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
Here's Castle. Vassell outside. San Antonio moving the ball around. Wembanyama down low, working on Green, and there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. From a mid-major school to a first-round pick, Wisconsin native Brandon Pajemski has had quite the rise, RJ.
Yeah, finishes top 5 in Rookie of the Year voting in 2024. Paz gives you a little bit of everything on the floor. Great rebounder for his size also.
Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Free throw good, Wembanyama.
I tip my hat to Victor. Came into this league with insane expectations, and he's embraced the pressure and met those expectations thus far.
Now here's Pajemski, a key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game. The three from Curry. Barnes with the rebound.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
It's stolen by Kuminga, and the Warriors pushing it up now. And Kuminga throws it down.
And it's easy to see why Kuminga is so good in the open floor. He's got impressive speed.
There's a minute 54 left in the second period. Now here's Vassell, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Wembanyama, and he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Wembanyama's got 17 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Outside Pajemski. 1:24 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer off the mark. Spurs lead by 21. Castle on the wing. Back to Sohan. Shoots over Curry. It's stolen by Green. Inside. And Kuminga throws it down.
This is what Kuminga does. He plays above the rim.
.51 seconds left to play in the half. Vassell outside. Wembanyama, high post. Castle outside. Kuminga pulls it in.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And the basket by Curry.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Vassell outside. Back to Castle. Here's Sohan. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Yeah, I'd describe Jeremy Sohan's approach to the game as steady. He knows what he's about, just focuses on going out there and providing for his team.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all three. Warriors trail by 20. Outside Curry. With 4 on the clock. And again, it's Golden State. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. Between the scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks a lot, guys. Head coach Steve Kerr here with us now. Coach, what do you want to see from this team in the second half?
Well, we got to make some stops and get a little traction in this game. I mean, we fell behind right away, and so let's make a push the first 4 or 5 minutes, get back in the game.
Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games. When you're on one of these teams looking ahead, what's your plan?
Win them all. That's what happened when I played.
Yeah. You know, Ernie, Shaq was the only and the first undefeated basketball player in the history of NBA. He never lost one game. Come on, man, give me a break.
Yeah, big fella, that doesn't sound quite right. You might want to go back and check some of those stats, Cuh. All right, getting back to this game now, and the sensational play from Victor Wembanyama.
Locked in offensively, getting to his spots, picking apart the D, scoring in bunches, Jets.
Great points. Get it? See what I did there?
We saw, Ernie, it just wasn't funny.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Barnes plays the 4 with Wemby standing tall in the middle. And it's Vassell in at the small forward position. They're the group for Mitch Johnson starting the second half. Well, Richard, Draymond Green credits you for giving him some important advice as a rookie.
I just encouraged him to be himself and told him that he's going to have to live with techs and fines because he is at his best when he is towing that line.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Green.
A vocal leader both on and off the floor. Green plays with a real fire in edge.
He's off on the second.
Such a great guy to have on the team and an amazing defender. Green even led the league in steals one year.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all. Free throw's good for Fox.
We look at the pace of this league, and Fox, look, he is built for it.
Pass to Green. And here's Butler outside. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Vassell. Now Wembanyama. Vassell outside. San Antonio moving the ball around. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his 3rd foul so far. Castle against Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Beyond the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside. Here's Kuminga. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Devin Vassell.
And this is where Kuminga likes to attack. So if the defense jumps on him, he's ready for it.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Well, Jonathan Kuminga is one of the most exciting young players in the league. He's long, explosive, and right now it's about adding to his game.
Good on both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And Fox has got the ball here for San Antonio. Down low. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
When a crafty scorer like Barnes gets on a roll, it can turn into a big night.
Here's Curry. He's got 21. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. 3rd quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Goes back up. The bank shot, no good. Spurs lead by 17. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. That free throw, no good.
You know, guys, this is an exciting young player. Stephon Castle does a little bit of everything. He hustles, plays defense, got a national championship in college, so he is a winner, too.
Vassell outside. Over Kuminga. No good off the back of the rim.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
The 3 from Curry. Buries it from 3. Curry's got 24 points.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Spurs lead by 15. Fox, the pass to Barnes. Here's Castle. The 3, Vassell. It's rebounded by Golden State. Butler's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Butler on the tape. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And let's take a moment to call out some of the top defenders in the rookie class. Stephon Castle, number 1.
And the level of activity he brings to the defensive end is special. For a rookie to be this dialed in and grabbing this many steals, it's really impressive.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Butler.
One of the toughest players in the NBA. No doubt Butler's teammates love having him around.
Butler hits them both. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put into action because you blow actions up. And then at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Back to you, Brian.
You'd love that mentality. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Left side, Wembanyama. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. And that's 19 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
And here's Curry. 24 points for him. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Fields checked in for post. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at San Antonio, they've started strong this year, holding the second place spot. And of course, the Golden State Warriors. Well, record-wise, not even in the same conversation.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
And the clock is ticking for them to make that push. It's looking like they'll be fighting for a spot in the play-in. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Fox outside. Wembanyama, screen on Curry. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Wemby putting on a show.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Warriors trail by 15. Outside heel. Kuminga with a screen on Vassell. The three from Curry. Gets the three to fall. Curry's got 27.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here's Wembanyama. He's got 21. 5 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here. And here's Vassell from the arc. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Curry at the rim. Spurs lead by 10. That's tipped. Butler with a steal. On the break. Healed with room to shoot. Second chance effort. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Vassell. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Barnes passes to Vassell. San Antonio moving the ball around. And the basket by Castle.
Well, when the three ball is falling for Castle, he is extremely difficult to defend.
Warriors trail by 13. Pass to Butler. Here's Hield. There's the three. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Now here's Hield. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Curry. He's still feeling it. Good on the shot.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Spurs lead by 13. Pass to Barnes. Fox surveying the D. Wembanyama, screen on Curry. Fox for three. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 5 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by Barnes. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Saw the play develop and Barnes got out in front to get the score.
And so it's Golden State with it. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
Well, he's been destroying them inside, and they need a timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
Here's Butler. 18 points for him. Outside Curry. Back to Butler. Just 2 to shoot. Over Castle. Butler can't get it to go. Spurs lead by 15. Fox outside. There's a screen from downtown. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Here's Curry. Jump shot is good. Curry's got 33 points.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying hot.
Inside. Here's Barnes. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Spurs lead by 15. Golden State has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Back to Curry. Green with a screen on Fox. Outside Kuminga. Clock at 6. Pass to Green. From the arc. They get it again. Great positioning on the putback.
That's Kuminga's game, using his frame to get that board and finish.
San Antonio leading by 13. Vassell passes to Barnes. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Hit. Shooting one.
This will be his third free throw attempt of the game. And the Spurs with some changes. Sohan comes in for Vassell. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for Fox. Warriors trail by 16. It's Podziemski on the wing, covered by Johnson. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul. Champagnie, he's checked in for Barnes. Outside Podziemski. Pass to Jackson Davis. Now Curry, 4-3. Oh, Curry, just nasty from downtown.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Yeah, flat-out dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
Golden State has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Horford with it. Still without a bucket. Curry passes to Horford. Horford gets it done inside.
And Horford is a selective shooter, but he's fantastic at knowing when to attack inside.
Part of the 2007 draft, Al Horford continues to be such a valuable player, Richard.
One of the oldest guys in the league. Horford gives you shooting and passing in that front court. Off the floor, well, he's probably even more valuable as a mentor.
And the Spurs with possession here. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Outside Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Warriors trail by 13. Up top, Podziemski. The three is up. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Sohan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sohan's got 9.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
.143 left in the third. Now Jackson Davis. Outside Podziemski. Back to Jackson Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Horford. Rebound by San Antonio. Castle's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Champagnie. Johnson against Curry. Johnson with a bucket. He's got 7.
Showing he's more than just a shooter. Johnson inside.
Warriors trail by 17. And here's Horford. Now Curry from 18 feet away. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 16th rebound on the night. Curry against Castle. Pass to Champagnie. Now here's Sohan. Soft touch off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 19.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
There's 25 seconds left in the third. Here's Curry. He's got 36 points. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. To stop the drought. The shot, no good. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Spurs up 19. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the floor for the Warriors. Hield and Butler, they're the 2 and the 3. Al Horford out there with Trace Jackson-Davis, and it's Pajemski in at the point.
There's such a threat to score. The defense can focus too much on Butler, and he found the open man with ease.
San Antonio with the ball. They lead by 17. Fox left side. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Butler's got 8 rebounds in the game.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
Into the lane. The shot off that time. Spurs lead by 17. On the wing, Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Butler. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Butler's got 20 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now here's Cornette. Pass to Johnson. Here's Fox. The 3 is up. Fox can't get that one to fall.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
And here's Butler. Out to Horford. Wide open. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists in the game. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Now here's Fox. Pass to Cornette. Back to Fox. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. And Golden State also making a switch. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Hield.
De'Aaron Fox really is your do-it-all kind of point guard. Just such a valuable player for this franchise.
Outside Pajemski. Shot clock at 6. Deflected. Fox against Curry. And here's Fox. From deep, Wembanyama. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Butler's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Playing with passion. Butler is never scared of a challenge, a wing who battles inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Butler. Butler hits them both. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Butler against Johnson. Outside Wembanyama. Horford pulls it in. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th. And the Warriors miss again. San Antonio leading by 16. Curry with some nice D.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's Butler. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Blocked! And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Castle's checked in for San Antonio. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Castle with it. Wembanyama, screen on Butler. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Nice decision by Castle. I mean, this guy is a great teammate.
Warriors trail by 18. Outside Pajemski. Back to Curry. To the paint. Here's Horford. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
If you want to talk about a high-value veteran, Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
Horford hits them both. Spurs lead by 16. Castle outside. Wembanyama screen to the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Wembanyama's got 12 points in just the second half. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. Pass to Pajemski. Wembanyama against Horford. Now here's Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Curry's got 39.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Now Castle. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. The kick out to Johnson. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Spurs lead by 18.
His confidence growing over time. The coaching staff encourages Keldon Johnson to shoot off the catch. That's his shot.
Pass to Butler. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. A different look for San Antonio. Barnes, he's checked in for Sohan, and it's Devin Vassell in for Johnson. The Warriors also with a sub. Kuminga's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. San Antonio leading by 16. Vassell outside. Wide open look. And the jumper is on the mark. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. Green with a screen on Fox. The 3 from Curry. Green. Rebound by San Antonio. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Vassell. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
I like when Vassell takes initiative on offense because it forces defenders to compromise at times.
He misses the free throw.
Such an important part of this team. Vassell, a great athlete who can guard multiple positions on the court. That's so valuable.
And he sinks the second.
And talk about a guy who just keeps getting better and better and better. Vassell is one of the more complete players in this game.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Pajemski. Now Butler. 5 on the clock. Now Curry fires for 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
San Antonio leading by 16. Fox outside. Vassell, a screen on Curry. Fox against Curry. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
When Fox drives, he knows he's going to get contact, but he stays locked in and gets the foul call.
And he drops the first. Post is checked in for the Warriors. And both free throws good for Fox. Warriors trail by 18. Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. Launches it. Oh, Curry making it look effortless.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Fires it. And it's Fox missing. Golden State has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. And it's Green missing. Spurs lead by 15. Fox with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Castle outside. Back to Fox. Foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Stephen Curry.
And because Fox likes to score so often, it puts defenses in a very tough situation. He really earns a lot of these calls.
Free throw's good for Fox. Both good from the line that time. Warriors trail by 17. Outside Kuminga. Pass to post. To the paint. Here's Butler. Oh, tough work inside from Butler.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
San Antonio with the ball. Fox, the pass to Vassell. Castle outside. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Here's Wembanyama. It's blocked. He's got a clear path. Here's Butler. Butler finishes the job.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
And Fox has got the ball here for the Spurs. Pass to Castle. On the wing, Vassell. Here's Castle, down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocks down the trifecta.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's his 3rd foul so far. Here's Butler. Outside Kuminga. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. Screen by post. Now Kuminga from deep.
High effort play and quickness. That's how Vassell makes a defensive impact.
Fox with the ball. Picked up by post.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
No good on that one. And no luck that time either.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late.
Oh, JB, look out.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
Here's Castle. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot. Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish. Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Free throw's good for Fox. Warriors trail by 17. Outside Pajemski. Butler. Castle pulls it down. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Fox. Releases from 15. And that one's good. Fox has got 31 points.
The defense was so focused on keeping Fox in front of them, and that gave him enough room to sink it in from mid-range.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Spurs.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Victor Wembanyama.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
And here are the Spurs now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Down low. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's Pajemski following the bucket by the Spurs. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 12-3 run. Castle outside. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.